Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Ben, with Maker Decor. We have a different video for you today. We're actually going to do a little bit behind the scenes of setting up for a quinceanera. All right, let's get started. To actually get started, we have to replace the plexiglass in there. I actually cracked the little corner. It's kind of slightly visible, but not a lot. It was when I was building the different versions of the Maker Decor magazine box, the plans. I built this so many different ways. If you bought the plans, you saw me crack it, just behind the scenes of it. Yeah, so just replacing it with plexiglass, cut it, put it on there, pretty simple, pretty easy. Now the next process we're gonna put on is the lettering. Again, I used a Cricut machine to cut out the vinyl, just place it on there with some transfer tape. Pretty easy, pretty simple. You can pick the colors, do all the designs you want. The next thing was I kind of cord management for the lights. I put in all the lights and I wanted to make sure everything worked before I set it up at the event. So here I am just kind of going through, making sure all the lights light up, make sure all the hooks line in and everything kind of closes. Pretty simple, because the last thing you want to do is kind of be at the event and it doesn't work or it doesn't go together. So always double check before you load everything up. So everything looks good. Everything seems like it's lining up. That's exactly what we want. We want to make sure it's safe before we go to the event. Everything looks like it's ready to go. Again, if you wanted to make these plans, I have them available at makerdecorshop.com. Links down below in the description. Anyone who kind of helps purchase any of the plans definitely helps us keep doing more stuff like this. If you like what we're doing here, make sure to comment below, like below. It really helps the channel grow. So the quinceanera is actually going to be at a hotel, and I'm actually just using my truck. The whole magazine box actually folds and exactly fits in the truck, so it's easy to transport. And so it's just going to take two of us. And all that prep work I did behind the scenes of put in all the lights, make sure everything works, definitely pays off, because it really only takes maybe, I would say, less than 10 minutes to actually set this whole thing up. The way it hooks together, puts on there, and it's sturdy, it's set up. Less than 10 minutes, lights in, lights out, and we're gone. So for this one, I was actually kind of able to come back and kind of get some footage of everyone kind of enjoying the backdrop, enjoying all the stuff that they got to set up, which doesn't happen all the time, but I was really glad that I was able to work out. Everyone really enjoyed it, and I'm glad it worked out. And what we got to do is come back the next day and pick it up. So cool. Dude. Job went through flawlessly. Again, a lot of it was prep work. So before we actually went, we made sure everything was there, all the vinyl was done, everything. So literally show up, 10 minutes worth of work and you're done. There's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes to make sure this came out smooth, and it definitely did. So all right, so I appreciate the support. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.